Yo, what is up, guys? Ball So Hard podcast. We didn't think we were going to do a podcast this week, but it is a Christmas special. And it's a little Christmas special. We're going to be doing a little bet paying. Right, Carlo? I think Carlo can explain the rest to you.
Well, welcome to the off season, everybody.
Did you know that when we were sitting, it like not.
Go ahead, man. Tell them about.
Oh yeah, so I have to pay off my bet today. One of my best friends, he lives in California right now, and he's a diehard Cowboys fan, and I'm a diehard Eagles fan. And every year, we started last year actually, we have a bet on whoever wins the division. This year, obviously, I lost. Cowboys clinched the division, so now I have to shave my head.
So Carl's going to be shaving his head a little bit later on tonight, and hopefully you guys can watch that. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, that's really about it, man. We're just going to be getting drunk, taking shots.
We're going to talk about football.
Taking some shots, watching some football.
Yes, please. 'Cause I kind of.
What shot?
Yeah.
We're going to pour up a shot. Let's pour up shots right now, actually.
I kind of want to talk about how you guys laughed at me for lone wolfing the Raiders.
Shots in the
Shut
shot.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the Raiders did pull off, and you know what? After me saying that the Bills, I thought the Bills were going to win. Thinking about it, they're coming off a big win. They're going all the way to the West Coast to play a game. I kind of saw that coming a little bit.
And you're just salty.
And I'm just salty. I'm really salty.
I'm very salty also.
Shout out to that Seahawks fan. Call me salty. I am. I'm salty. But no, it's that's another situation. These Niners, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna drink up. I'm not gonna drink. But right now we're watching some Monday Night Football. Denver Broncos down 20-7, almost before halftime. We got some fantasy football playoffs. Hopefully Emmanuel Sanders don't do shit, because this man right here is in the championship by what? 16?
Yep.
14 points. I think we're good.
Also, I also like to apologize to everyone who started Andrew Luck, because I said to start him, and he shouldn't have started him.
Well, I told people not to start Marshawn Lynch because I'm salty. So Marshawn Lynch obviously balled out. And you know what? I like Marshawn Lynch. He's my Cowboy. I'm a Cow Bear fan. But he
One more?
Yeah, one more.
Not good. I'm driving today.
So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he had a hell of a run. Did you guys see that run last night?
It looks exactly, not exactly, but it has a lot of similarities to the first one, the Beast Quake part one.
It did. I hate the Seahawks, but man, I thought it was more impressive than that Marshawn Lynch run was that run that Wilson did.
Wilson's run was even more impressive.
I don't know if you saw Wilson's run. He stiff armed a beast of a linebacker. He stopped first. He stopped, did a little shake, stiff arm, ran into another corner, shaked him, and then walked into the end zone. But hey, that's congratulations, Seahawks. Looks like the Seahawks are going to be getting the number 1 seed. Yeah, if they win, and either the Packers and the Lions, if they don't tie, they get the number 1 seed.
They have the number 1 right now?
No. That's all I know. As long as the Packers and the Lions don't tie and the Seahawks win, they get the number 1 seed. So for a second year in a row, the playoffs will be going through Seattle. And honestly, maybe the Packers can win in Seattle.
I feel like
the Packers would be the only team that could be able to beat Seattle right now. In the NFC, at least.
The Cowboys did it before.
Cowboys did it. And granted, Cowboys good and all that, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to playoff and a primetime game and that crowd is crazy, it's fucking hard to win, and everyone knows it. It's going to be tough. So,
I mean, it could be a Cowboy. You never know. It could be a Cowboy year.
Let's not.
Somebody's
Somebody's salty.
I'm going to be watching the playoffs.
Would you take some satisfaction knowing at least you just lost?
No. There's no satisfaction in that. That's actually the worst nightmare.
I feel another wild card run.
Right, man. It just means that your team lost because they lost the
Pittsburgh's
best.
playing red hot.
Switch it to the AFC. Switch to the AFC now. looking at Denver. Denver, who loses, that means that the Patriots will have home field advantage throughout.
Yeah.
But Pittsburgh is coming up sneakily, very, very sneakily.
Very sneaky, living in the shadows.
Yes.
There's a playoff spot.
They will face off against the Bengals next week for the
Oh,
Bengals. And it's the field goal before halftime.
Wow.
Oh boy! So going into half, it is 20-7. Unbelievable. So it is halftime. So we should all take shots. Bottoms up, y'all.
To halftime.
I got my beer, so.
To the off season.
You got your shot right here.
Thank you.
So off season, to the ball so hard. Merry Christmas to all you viewers out there. Thank you so much for watching.
I hope you guys are safe for Christmas.
Be safe.
Cheers.
Merry
Hope you
Christmas.
guys
Happy
get
holidays.
the jerseys you wanted for Christmas.
Cheers, y'all. All right. Well, we should commence the head shaving here in a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Already?
Yes. I think it is halftime. I think it's about that time to commence the head shaving. So, do you have any last words for the Cowboy fans, for the Eagles fans, and for everyone out there?
Oh, yeah. Jimmy, if you're watching this, you're actually doing me a solid because I was running out of shampoo, and that means I don't have to go to the store. So thank you.
That's the
There we go. There we go. So, so what do you guys think? Should we get it going? Should each of us have a little trim
Yeah, I think so.
on Jimmy's?
I want a
Jimmy's
trim.
behalf?
Yeah.
Just a
I want
little,
that shit.
little
Get a
plus.
get a little
See,
button
if Jimmy moves back here, he could do it himself.
Yeah,
But
right.
it's too much of a.
We're doing it for you,
Yes.
Jimmy. Jimmy, this is for you. We're shaving his head.
He's shaving his
Oh
head.
yeah.
So yeah, let's get it going. We're gonna reposition the cameras here for a second, so bear with us. And are you ready?
I finally accepted my defeat when we lost to the Redskins. So yeah.
To the real worst team in the NFL.
No, I don't know about that.
There's a lot of worse teams.
There's a lot of worse teams in the NFL.
Right on. Well, before we do that, before we get into the head shaving, I just have one thing I want to say. I want to give a shout out to that Reyes family. I've mentioned to you guys a couple times before. If you guys are on YouTube, you guys watch a lot of YouTube stuff. You guys know who the Shaytards are. Basically, these it's a Mexican family, and they basically record themselves throughout the year, just every day. They have two cute little kids, and he's super inspirational, super cool. And he's a fucking Niner fan too. So shout out to Alejandro Reyes. Big shout out to you. Hopefully, we can get you on the podcast next year, probably. But big shout out to you, man. Thanks for
playoff podcast.
this is playoff podcast. Hopefully, we get you on. So, but yeah. Anyways, let's get to this. Let's commence the head shaving. So, bear with us as we move the cameras. Go ahead, Carl.
Hold on, guys. I gotta clear my head.
All right. Oh man. You know if it works? Don't say that. Oh. Okay.
It better work. So, Carlo, talk to him. Any last words? Talk about the Eagles season, man.
The Eagles
Talk
season.
about the Eagles season. Talk to these guys.
Started high hopes for the Eagles season.
Real quick, you want to take your shirt off or anything? Because I mean, once those hairs get in that fucking sweater, dude, there's always gonna be one hair fucking you. Just trust me. There's always gonna be that one hair that's gonna be fucking with you, making that sweater unwearable.
Do you want to wear this? To wear
Sure. I gotta talk about the Eagles.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Get
I'm gonna cry.
You know what? It is what it is, man.
Still a fan. There's always next year. All right. So the Eagles. I feel like the Bradley Fletcher cost us the season. He gave up pretty much 30 points. Oh, thank you.
We get professional here.
Yeah. We got he pretty much gave up 30 points the past two games.
You put oil in it, right?
Got burned by Deshaun and Des Bryant.
Yeah.
It started off pretty well. We started 3-0, right? 3-0, and then we lost to the Niners.
Yeah. You guys start, and we Niners all day.
Oh, you guys are out too, though.
But we beat the Eagles.
We did. You did. Fortunately, at least we lose to winning teams, though.
True.
Except for the Redskins.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
Well, we did lose to the Redskins, so man, it's tough. But I have high hopes for Jordan Matthews. Michael Kendricks is really coming to his own after D'Amico went down. And our front seven is legit. They're very underrated. I feel like they don't talk about them enough. But Mark Sanchez and Nick Foles need to play, or Nick Foles. Our quarterback pretty much needs to play better and stop the turnovers because we led the league in turnovers this year. That really was the big difference. Come on, guys, let's get this over with. I don't want to talk about the Eagles. It makes me cry.
Keep going.
Alright, let's do this. Do I get the first one?
No, me and Cody get first.
It's a 4?
Yeah, you gotta work your way. You can't just go straight up.
Alright, don't be greedy. Don't take too much. I want.
You might want to take off your glasses,
pieces.
Carlo.
We have like a
Take off your
normal.
glasses.
We have to go down to like a
Here, I'll take your
1.
glasses, man.
So
Thank
we
you.
have time.
We have more light over
Yeah.
We need more light. I think we need more lighting.
Uh,
No, I think that's all the lighting we got.
Can't see. Good. that helped.
yes.
Hey, you're striking.
Alright, here we go.
All right. Are you guys? I think that's enough lighting. We're good.
No, we're good, man.
There it is.
You got a spotlight.
Trying to get that slow mo.
Yeah. Which way should we go first? Should we
I guess.
start straight in the middle, straight back, or
Are you gonna give me a reverse mohawk? You should. No, give me a mohawk first.
what do we want to give him first?
Yeah. Let's do reverse mohawk.
No,
So like
no.
small to the top.
No, do
yes,
that.
dude.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, no. I wanna see a mohawk like before you go to one. Oh God.
Cut your steps aside a little bit.
Oh! Ah!
Shake it off.
Oh shit.
So, talk. What do you think about Des Bryant?
He's a hell of a player. He's
Tell
a
them.
free agent.
Don't tell us. Tell
Oh,
them.
he's a free
Tell
agent.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
This Bryant's a hell of a player, though. He's a free agent this year, so I hope the Cowboys don't re-sign him because he's a hell of a player. So they spent all that money on Romo. So
Should we should we switch numbers real quick?
Speaking of Romo, what about
Yeah,
Romo? Talk about Romo.
Oh, Romo. To be honest with you, dude, that's super right. Like right in my face. Oh shit.
So
Talk about Romo, man. Tell all the Cowboy fans out there.
Romo.
What do you think about Romo?
Okay. Ever since Romo is, I hate Romo because he plays for the Cowboys and he's a cool guy.
I know, right?
And he's a good quarterback, but sometimes he just doesn't deliver in the clutch. But this year is pretty much different, though. So he just turned around. It was like a reverse because normally the Cowboys collapse in December, and this year the Eagles collapsed in December.
It's funny. It's funny how the Eagles fans always talk shit the past 3 years on how the Cowboys always debacle. They have a big, huge debacle. They fall apart in December, and you're tasting the medicine, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are just
But here's the thing about the NFC
Huh?
East. Here's the thing about the NFC East. The past 4 years, each team has won the NFC East once.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So next year, I guess it's the Washington Redskins to win.
I don't know about that.
Actually, no. I think the Giants are getting up there too. ODB is a scary guy.
As soon as what's his name comes back, that's gonna be.
Oh yeah, and Cruz. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what. But I feel like Macklin and Matthews are going to be really dangerous too. So
We'll see if you resign Matt.
we are going to resign Matthews.
I don't know, man.
It would be ridiculous if we don't. He's not Deshaun. We're not going to release him.
That's like to the head.
Is that a 1?
There's not one.
No, hey, come
Yeah,
on.
Yeah.
You're gonna put a thing there.
It's a one.
Yeah.
It's a one, dude.
No.
Look at it. It's one.
It's a 1, dude. We're currently deciding on what
We don't have.
length.
Oh, here it's the one.
It's a 1. That's what's decided.
It's for you, Jimmy.
It was already decided. Oh. Wait, really? I'm like, you guys left me like this?
Yeah.
I just looked at the camera. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Oh, just keep chopping this.
Alright.
Yeah, I need to grab this. Wait, hold up.
That tingles.
There it goes. Goodbye to your hair and goodbye to the Eagles season.
2014 Eagles. 2014 to 2014. Rest in peace.
Oh, God bless its soul. Slow motion. Oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh man, that looks glorious.
Oh,
there we go. Reverse mohawk it is.
You assholes.
Oh, you're good at this.
Yeah, right?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the George Costanza.
Yeah.
Hope I don't do too much.
Oh boy.
Oh, fun. That looks ridiculous, guys.
All right, here. Pass the torch.
Wait, I need a picture.
No.
No,
No.
I need a picture of this.
Oh shit, that is short. Oh my God.
Joe, you're blocking the street, man.
Astronaut.
Alright.
All right, here you go.
Yes, good.
Holy
They keep
fuck.
playing drill before we start.
Yeah. So Carlo, this is for
This is for Bradley Fletcher. Fuck you.
this is for the Niners whooping that
How about we
ass.
just stop, dude?
I know, just leave it like
Do you have
that.
chippers in your house like these?
No.
You can't do anything about it, dude. We can just stop.
Don't be an asshole. You still have to wear a tutu.
I know, I do. I know. I still gotta cash in on that one.
At least I did mine like right after.
It's coming together.
Your head's
Oh,
so
leave that
round.
piece for the end.
Yeah, I know.
Leave that piece for the end. Try to do the same thing on the other side.
So it's like eagle wings.
Yeah.
Have you started watching that show yet?
Not yet. I haven't been home yet.
I haven't had a chance.
You would thought this is so much more fun right now.
I haven't had time.
Because like in the show they do
Marco
stuff like
Polo?
this.
Sweet.
Dicks.
You got a cool picture, dude.
Oh man. Oh,
That's a
shit.
really good picture.
I know, yeah.
This looks.
Goodbye. Farewell.
How are you gonna say that to me?
Oh,
I like how there's like little pieces.
damn it! I wanted to give you like a rat's tail.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I went straight down the middle.
Maybe you can put some like on this. Yeah.
No, don't, no. Oh, come on, Ace. Don't be.
Don't be bitter, Carlo.
I'm salty, not bitter.
All right, Cody, you wanna hop on this?
Sure.
So there it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Gently down the loser stream. Join the party, man.
I'll line you up, Carlo.
I'm gonna line you up.
Perfect. I got Barber Cody here.
Oh boy.
I was like, wouldn't it be funny, like, with a zero, if we made, like, put how on their helmet, but they have
No.
little wings right
Oh, we should have done.
here? What's the noise?
Jimmy, you're welcome. I hate the Cowboys, but this is fucking hilarious.
God damn it.
I love this little
Oh.
section. It's like a dog with ears. Oh my god, you look so Asian.
I am Asian.
Yeah, dude, you look super Asian.
So people here working on what, this bet?
Yeah. They were making fun of me,
They're
actually.
expecting this now? Cool.
They were
It'd be
like,
a lot weirder if no one knew you just showed up to work on
actually, that's why I was going to do it on Sunday.
Alright.
But I didn't get to do it Sunday because somebody was here.
Who's gonna do the detail work on this?
I got you.
So tell what do you expect from the Eagles and Cowboys
That's
next year?
fun.
Will you make this same bet again next year?
It's going to be a different bet, but it is a tradition now.
Of equal power or greater value now?
Huh?
Equal or greater value now?
Well, since
you gotta step it up every year, man.
Well, yeah. Last year was the jersey bet, which we're probably not
And
gonna
this
do
is
money
definitely
anymore.
an upgrade. So
Yeah.
what's gonna be next year?
I don't know, because I think I get to decide now because he decided this year because he lost last year. So I have time to think about it.
Write up a contract. Dude.
So,
Just
do
have
you
us
think
just
that the
look
Eagles
at
are going to
it
win the
somewhere.
division next year?
Of course.
Do you put that
Of course
money
we
on that?
are. Of course we are.
On what?
The Eagles are gonna win the division next year. Although there's a catch to this bet though. If either the Giants or the Redskins win, nobody wins.
I don't know, man. Now that Odell's there,
Then you
dude,
both
Giants-
have to shave your guys.
Giants are putting some work, dude. I don't know. Now you have a therapist to worry about.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what happens if none of you wins the division?
Well, then nothing. No.
You don't bet. Just whoever's a better record at least.
No. It's a division winner. It's all a division winner.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right here.
Off with Carlos here.
wait a minute. Oh, that's next year's bet. Whoever loses has to cut off their ear.
There we go. Jimmy, you're here. Watch it, man.
I think you gotta go the other.
Well, hey, man. Good luck to the Eagles
Damn,
next
guys, we're
year.
good. Let's jump in a barbershop.
I know, right?
All right.
She paid us for this.
Screw design.
Oh, no. Yes, Demarius. Oh, my God.
Screw advertising.
Hey, Cody, you want to line me up after this?
Everyone takes a turn.
Everyone takes a turn.
Get the shit off. Asshole. Leave it. I know. Oh, man, you guys are assholes.
Just to let you guys know the game's back on. Fade to the end zone. Demarius dropped it.
He never touched it.
Oh, man. We've got some big playoff implications. I'm sure you guys have some big playoff implications going on as well.
Oh, that's kind of stylish, man.
No, let's think about it.
Off with it. Hopefully, Emmanuel Sanders does not score here, right, Cody?
Right?
He's up. They're at the goal line.
What, man?
Emmanuel Sanders split out
I
wide.
look like a freaking monk.
Told you, it looks super Asian.
Dude, stop it.
That's pass interference.
Come on.
On Sanders, too.
That wasn't Sanders, no.
I can see the camera, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You just have a cold.
Oh, stop it.
I'm trying to get it off piece by piece, man.
He's got a little comb over. Wait, show me your comb over. Turn your head. Turn your head. Turn your head. Turn your head. Turn it more. Yeah, look at that comb over.
I like how there's a tail like on the side of his head.
Right? That's real Arctic monkery. Arctic monk. Arctic monkeys. CJ Anderson. How many of y'all started CJ Anderson? So there it is. There you have
Mornings are
it.
going to be quicker now, though, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
You don't have to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
No shampoo.
No, like I said,
No more.
I was running out of shampoo, so Jimmy did me a solid.
Phrasing.
Touchdown, CJ Anderson.
Nice.
All right. Well, thinking of playoffs, who do you guys think? Give me your Super Bowl predictions, Pablo. Super Bowl prediction. Who's as of right now? Who's your Super Bowl predictions? Your two teams in the Super Bowl. That's all I need.
You don't want the winner?
AFC,
Just two teams in the Super Bowl. Pablo.
AFC taking the Patriots, obviously.
Okay.
NFC, I'm torn right now, dude. I'm torn between the Packers and the Seahawks right now. I mean, the Seahawks just won home field advantage, which is a huge bonus for them, but the Packers, man, they know how to fucking bring it to the house, dude. And so do the Seahawks. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to say that.
I'm just doing the final touches now. AKA the penis.
Patriots, Seahawks, Patriots, Packers.
Well, of course you would say that.
Who is it? Paulo.
I say,
Yeah, that's
I
my
see.
favorite,
I say Patriots, Seahawks.
Patriots, Seahawks. Paulo, who do you think?
Super Bowl predictions?
Super Bowl prediction.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Cody.
That's easy, dude. Pittsburgh and Seattle. It's gonna be a rematch.
Ooh, Pittsburgh and
That's actually
Seattle.
good.
Rematch of 2004.
Yep.
Ooh, that
10 years later.
oof.
Yeah, it is for
Well,
10 years.
That would be crazy. Paula, what do you think?
So I always thought it was
You
going
can
to be
check for
Patriots
yourself,
and
but I think that's pretty good.
Packers.
Patriots and Packers. That'd be interesting.
I got New England, Seattle.
I actually have.
There you go.
I have the Patriots as well and the Packers.
I have New England winning it. So.
But I mean, I can see the Packers too, though, man. You see the Seahawks and the Packers.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
But man, though, I would not mind seeing the Steelers in the Super Bowl, though.
Steelers.
Yeah, I would like that though.
Man.
If that can, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I mean, if that can happen, that'd be pretty.
I
would love to see the Steelers.
I would love to see Big Philly, the San Diego Superchargers.
That's definitely not.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but that's what I'm hoping for.
We'll see.
Chargers.
All right, well, we're gonna move you guys back to the original spot here. Here we go. Move y'all back over here.
Salty cheese.
Yeah,
I think you did. Jeez, literally.
That's a pretty sick fade, dude.
Sick fade, man.
So that fade to the end. Fade to the end zone.
Fade to the end zone.
Fade to the end zone.
Woo! Oh! You should have seen Cody and Mike. Oh,
Like Mark Sanchez doesn't know how to do that.
I thought they said Eagles for a second.
You're just the high hopes, Tyler. High hopes.
Clean this up in a second.
Yeah, where's the broom? Oh shit, I had a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Oh my
Ad, keyword.
Well, that's why I said Pablo.
She like bought
We'll clean up in a
and
second.
sent it to your friend. It happened.
No, I actually told him when he told me they sent the jersey over. I was like, just send your hair next.
It looks like Alfie, just like fell hair.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
Poor Alfie.
that's so sad.
You guys want to come back and talk
Yeah,
about
I guess. I'm back in my hat.
Oh, dear God.
I was asking my dad if he had, or my dad.
It feels looser.
And he was like,
It
for
feels
what?
looser.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna shave my head. And he was like, oh.
I think I lost the size. Actually.
And I told my
No,
mom
no.
that too, and she was like, "Are you
Go.
stupid?"
That's funny.
I'm like, "No, yeah, I lost the bet. It's not to shave my head."
Cool.
I told my parents that.
Oh.
That's not it all, though.
Right?
All right, y'all. So, what happened this week in the NFL? Johnny Manziel got hurt. Jimmy Clausen. Jimmy Clausen came back and started for the Bears, and then he got hurt.
Cutler's starting next week.
Cutler's starting next week. Oh boy!
And
And the Bengals.
oh
boy.
wow, so close.
Why did you start,
If
man?
you're not watching Monday Night Football, this is an entertaining football game. Cincinnati versus Denver. Cincinnati always chokes during prime time, supposedly, Carlo,
Yeah.
which they do, granted. But
Hey,
they're coming out. They want this playoffs.
This year has been topsy turvy. Cowboys winning in December. I mean, come on.
So, crazy.
Yeah,
Let's start off with a
stupid.
Saturday. I guess we can talk about our my Niners, for a little bit. Wow, what a debacle.
Yeah,
You never should have done that. Turn right.
We
Big-
just
That's what
Big Philly.
Big Philly coming back. I don't know. I think we had more injuries in that game than we had all year. It was crazy. It was just ridiculous.
I heard there was a thing where one of your defensive linemen, one of your players asked Monte Teo about his imaginary girlfriend.
Yes. Anthony Davis. Good old Anthony Davis. He's always in the middle of that, stirring the pot, talking shit. Always talking shit to Seahawks fans. But anyways, he, one of our right guards, obviously blocked Manti Te'o, the linebacker for the Chargers, and brought up his imaginary girlfriend. Yeah, they're back over there. In the back. But so that was quite hilarious. He said that he got quite pissed off.
And then after that, Monte Teo led the team in tackles.
Yep, and then he led the team in tackles. So he was just a horrible blocker by the Niners. We couldn't get anything on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you had the lead, and guess what you guys did?
28
Pass the ball.
Yeah, I mean,
With the lead.
Frank Gore ran the ball 120 yards in the first half. The second half, he ran the ball for like 20
You're
yards
watching it?
with a lead. It's just ridiculous. So it's just stupid.
And the early game didn't happen, so let's move on.
Yes. The earlier game from that Saturday. Cowboys stomped a mud hole in the fucking Colts. That was.
I called it.
Yeah, you did.
She called
She did lone wolf that.
She lone wolfed it, and they came out and played. Seahawks.
Yeah, they are.
And that is a touchdown for the Bengals. This is a hell of a game, guys. Again, if you guys aren't watching this Monday Night Football game,
Right now,
Go watch.
right now, I have
Stop watching us and go watch some Monday Night Football game.
Right now, I have to admit that the Cowboys are the best team in the NFC East. They're still gonna win because the Eagles just collapsed. 3-game losing streak. So it's not what happened.
And DeMarco Murray, I mean, he did play for a little bit. He did have a rushing touchdown. But he did. Fantasy owner over there. They took him out, in which I mean, you would take anybody out when you're up 35-0. So.
Yeah, I'll blame for that.
They'll blame it all.
Yeah, for that.
Blame it all. Pablo, talk about your Saints, man. What happened? What's going on? You guys
at this point, I'm in the same boat as you are, man. I'm just like, I don't want to make the playoffs, and I hope the dream scenario doesn't happen next week, that the Falcons and the Panthers lose and the Saints win and we go to the playoffs. I want that better draft.
Actually, you guys are eliminated.
100% eliminated now.
Yeah.
Well, then fuck. I hope either way. I hope we lose next week against the worst possible record, so we get a better draft pick next year.
Yes, draft pick.
That's what I want now.
Doesn't the Falcons and the Panthers play next week?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why you guys. Both of them losing is impossible.
Oh, the Falcons and Panthers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why
we're in division. There's 3 divisional games.
I only look at the stats. I didn't look at the lineups for next week. I gave up already. I'm like, I don't give a fuck who plays next week.
The Saints. The thing is, the Saints had it all in front of them.
Yeah.
They won out. They win the division.
No. If we would have won this weekend, we would have clinched the division.
No.
If you would have won out.
No.
If they won the last 2 games.
If they would have won and the Panthers lost, they would have clinched.
Yeah.
It.
You would have clinched the division. Yeah. But I'm talking about it doesn't matter what anybody else did. If you would have won last week and you would have won again this week coming up, you would have won the division. So you guys controlled your own destiny. But you blew that away.
Well, no, I mean, I
I
was looking at the Carlos scenario though, where the Saints would have won this week and the Panthers would have lost next week, and then that's what would have clinched us.
There's a bunch of scenarios that could have happened, regardless.
But that's the most likely of it.
Most likely, you guys.
What should have happened?
Hey, Jesus was born on 26, but.
Anybody shocked?
No.
Just kidding. We're not taking shots here.
We're family friendly.
But Drew Brees. He made another crazy interception. He's been hasn't been playing good.
I feel like Matt Ryan took over the best quarterback in the division.
I guess. What do you think, Pablo? What do you think of Drew Brees?
Huh? I think the offensive line was bullshit. Yeah, give him time. He's still there, man. He knows what he's doing. It's just I feel like he had to go through so much pressure this year because the offensive line just wasn't fucking holding, dude.
I still think that
he had no time to fucking pass the ball. So it's just too much pressure, man. Like I mean,
do you think he's the best quarterback in that division still?
Yeah, I do.
I think Matt Ryan took over because Matt Ryan also doesn't have an offensive line. It's actually has a worse offensive line than Drew Brees right now.
And he did it. He beat us 2 times this
year.
Yeah,
exactly. So I think Matt Ryan.
But back to my previous statement, fuck Matt Ryan, go Drew Brees.
Fair enough. Because I still think that Mark Sanchez is the best. I'm just kidding. I can't say that straight face.
How about them Steelers though?
Yeah, dude, them Steelers are balling hard.
They're
playing good. They're playing good football right now.
Their defense,
defense is on fire. They're making tackles. They're not giving away big plays. Yep. No penalties either. That's helping them out too.
That's the thing I love about the Steelers, though, man. You have never ever known the Steelers for a good offense. Every time you hear about the Steelers, it's because fuck, their defense is fucking baller, dude.
Fun fact for you, and this is kind of surprising too. They're number 2 in offense for passing and number 10 for rushing.
That's crazy.
Are they like top 5?
Yeah,
total offense.
Another fact: Le'Veon Bell has not fumbled at all this year.
That's amazing.
0 fumbles, and I think that's huge. That's huge.
Number 1 pick next year, maybe for
fantasy. He could easily be a number 1 pick. I mean,
dude, he destroys PPR leagues.
My god, PPR looks just ridiculous.
It kills the receiving game. Kills the rushing game
every time.
No fumbles. I mean, it's like, dude, what more do you want from this guy?
Well,
more rushing touchdowns.
I've said this before. Again, I think
that's
3 or 4.
Sometimes we fuck it up in the red zone.
Yeah, your red zone offense isn't the greatest. Yeah. Your red zone defense though is number 1.
Number one
red zone defense. But I don't know. I think that I said it before. As soon as LeGarrette Blount left the team, Bell and actually just the Steelers in whole just took off.
They really
They
have.
just took
They
as soon as
really
Bell left.
They sobered up pretty much.
Yes, they sobered up. Although he does still get hot.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But,
That'd be so crazy.
every
I'm confirmed. So I know him personally. We did it.
Oh boy. Well,
What
hey,
else happened?
I don't know.
The week.
What else? I mean,
Raiders won.
yeah, it's enough of the Raiders. But I mean, playoffs coming up soon. We'll see how the playoff turns out. We'll have our playoff special podcast.
We have two open spots in the AFC. Who do you think's gonna get it? Right now, the Bengals and the Chargers.
Well, I think that there's two playoff games coming up, and I think we're going to talk a little bit more about that during the picks.
Okay.
In which will essentially tell our playoff state. So I think we can do that. We'll be right back. We're going to set up some more cameras and stuff, set up the microphones, and we're going to give you guys our picks for the last week of the season, week 17.
Wait, there's still football this off season.
We wish it was off season.
It is the off season. For me. Well, actually, for us.
Unfortunately, man.
Only Cody here is not. Just like.
Go Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right. Here we go. Let's do some ticks. I don't want to scoot in. Or Pablo can keep texting that too. Say you want to scoot in. Oh, coming in real hot.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, right. Alright. Thanks for moving, guys.
I stubbed my toe. Oh.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it. Let's do it live.
No! Okay. He's ignoring Sanders.
Good.
I know.
Ooh, these are some good games here. Colts at Titans.
Yeah, you got the games up? Yeah, you should fund it.
Say no more of that.
Oh.
Really hard.
Yo, what is up? We're back to talk a little bit of week 17. Last week of the NFL season. Some picks. Let's get it started. First, we've got the Eagles at the Giants. The Giants are 2.5-point favorites. That's kind of weird. But hey,
Yeah, because we suck right now.
that you guys do. I'm still going the Eagles. I think the Eagles are going to grab a little bit of pride. Take the win. What about
This
you,
is
bro?
really tough for me because I really want the Eagles to win, but this is a really tough game with ODB. And with Fletcher there against ODB, I mean, come on. But I'm still going to take the Eagles, but I think the Giants will win.
Monday
But the Eagles are
determines
going to
the
go up and back.
So this is we're keeping a little bit of pause in our picks real quick. Looks like Emmanuel Sanders is getting real close. They're catching up with Cody.
He has a 4-point lead right now. Emmanuel Sanders already has a receiving touchdown and 65 receiving yards.
Wait, how did
Fuck.
Are you done with everyone?
No, Cody only has a 4-point lead right now.
This is scary.
how did he get a touchdown?
We're talking about our
Is it gonna
fantasy
happen
league.
right
It's
now?
really, really close. We don't know what's going on.
Oh, did it? Oh, it's behind?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're watching a stream,
Sanders
which is
about to
behind.
get a
So
touchdown.
ignore that right
Just,
now. Ignore that.
Oh, fuck. That happened a while ago.
We're doing our picks. Let's
Let's do our picks,
finish
guys.
off our picks real quick, and then we can talk a little bit more about fantasy football. So yeah, we'll go over that again. I'm taking the Eagles. Carly, you're taking the Eagles.
I'm taking the Eagles.
Cody,
Obviously.
so who are you taking?
The Giants, only because Odell Beckham Jr. is on fire right now,
And he's going against Bradley Fletcher.
and he's going against Bradley Fletcher.
Exactly. Pablo.
Giants and who?
Eagles.
God damn it, Pablo.
I said Giants.
Giants?
Giants, yeah.
Pablo.
I was gonna say Giants too.
Okay.
Sorry, you're ahead of shape right now.
So now we have Cardinals, Niners. I'm taking. I can't pick against my Niners. Man. Niners.
Is it at Candlestick?
Yeah, we don't play against it. It's
the Gene Center. Okay.
The Gene.
Okay. You guys suck at home, so I'm picking the Cardinals.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah, sorry.
We got Browns and Ravens.
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
taking
whoa,
Ravens.
Whoa! Time out. You're the lone wolf, bro. All right. Okay. Next.
Browns, Ravens. I'm taking Ravens.
I'm taking the Ravens.
Yeah, that's Ravens too.
Ravens.
Toss up.
Ravens.
Cowboys, Redskins. It's at even, so but I'm still taking the Cowboys.
Yeah, so
If the Cowboys sit players, Redskins gonna win, but the Cowboys are gonna win it because they're
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
There we
Shut up,
go.
Carlo.
We got
Cowboys
the
are
Colts and Titans. Colts are pissed off. They're gonna come back with a vengeance. Colts.
I got the Colts also.
Colts.
Colts.
Colts. What is this? Everyone's like
There
agreeing
we
with
go.
everything.
There we go. Everybody's agreeing.
We just know now.
It's a bad
Jaguars, Texans. I'm taking the upset and the Jaguars.
Actually, I am also taking the Jaguars.
Jaguars and Texans. Sorry.
Yeah, you said yeah.
I'm going Texans. No way, dude.
Sorry, I'm going Texas too.
Texans.
Next, we have Chargers, Chiefs. I've got the Chargers coming out with this, even though Kansas City is 2.5-point favorite.
I got Big Philly and the Chargers.
Jesus, that
Woo!
all to the Sanders, that whole drive. That is just
That's what Papa game.
You're still winning, right?
Yeah. 4 points.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna go with Chiefs.
Chiefs.
What was it again?
It's a Chiefs and Chargers.
I'll go with the Chiefs.
So we got Jets and Dolphins. Dolphins look somewhat promising. I'm going with
I
Dolphins.
can't see the voice.
Tannehill had a huge game last week, and he's on a roll. I'm taking the Dolphins.
Dolphins and who again?
The
The
Jets.
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 Man,
Man, shut the fuck up, JP. Dolphins.
with a clean sweep. We got Bills, Patriots in New England. New England's 10.5-point favorites. New England all day.
Oh, New England's going to sit players next week because they're going to clinch it tonight, the first seed. So I'm taking the Bills.
Oh, that brings up a good point, man.
Very good one.
Yeah. Name on the hill. Bills.
I'm thinking Bills too.
I'll say the Patriots.
Thank God I don't have to do
There
that.
you go.
A game with no implications at all, playoff implications. Saints, Bucks.
Oh!
Damn.
Hey,
So, Bucks.
what is it? At Tampa Bay?
It's at Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I'll take the Bucks.
Yeah, I'll take them too. We're going hot.
Taking the Saints.
Probably.
I just say Roach.
No,
Okay.
you couldn't hear you.
What was that?
Lions, Packers for the
Whoa, this one.
NFC North.
Oh my God, this is
In
really.
Green Bay,
Oh,
7-point favorites. I'm picking the Lions. Crazy upset.
You know what? The Lions demolished the Packers earlier this season. But although it was in Detroit, their defense is so legit.
Where are they playing? In Green Bay?
In Green Bay.
No.
But I feel like Detroit's gonna pull this off. They're gonna shut down Aaron Rodgers.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. No way, dude. That's Packers. Yeah, Packers.
Yeah, fuck all that, dude. Packers.
Do I have to pick?
Yes.
I'll say the Packers.
Ooh.
All right. That'd be a good one. Raiders, Broncos. Picking Broncos. It's in Denver.
Who's that one?
Raiders, Broncos.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna load wolf the Raiders again. So.
Nope.
Broncos.
Broncos.
Bean sweep. Rams, Seahawks.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Just so.
Is it at Seattle, right?
Yeah, it's at Seattle. Just so people won't say I'm salty, I'm picking the fucking Seahawks.
Ooh.
The Seahawks are gonna win. They get the #1 seed.
Yeah, likewise.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
You happy?
To the one fan out there.
All right, so Bengals, Steelers for the AFC North. I'm taking the Steelers.
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Thank you, Pittsburgh.
Le'Veon Bell.
Steelers.
There it is. There's our picks for Week 17. We're going to finish watching this exciting game and pray to God that Emmanuel Sanders does not score anymore for our fantasy football playoffs. Fall so hard. Again, for a second time, we want to wish all you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, everything in between, and like we always do.
The Bricker
Show.
The Bulka Show.